Okay. Operation unknown. GB and China turn 2. Show the build here. Don't know what those squiggle marks are. That should be... That's 50, I believe. So we're short 2. Whatever, close enough. Move that out. Okay, so this turn got some interesting ones to roll. Go ahead and do the big one for, oh, sorry, before I get started. There was one mulligan, just miscommunication between the US and GB. I had requested that he move some ships to come support 1, 2, 3 to A10. And mulligan on moving a unit to the east coast, which I think would be, I don't know which one you'd want to move, but I'll move this big one, this big guy. Does that make sense? Probably not. Whatever. Big guy's coming over. He can change his mind afterwards. I wish I remember the button to zoom out. Okay, so that's that one covered. Now we're going to get our big fight out of the way. So we're going to have a cruiser coming in here bombarding. 1 dice at a 3. Bringing these off of the aircraft carrier. These guys straight over. Transport will take this artillery out of Cairo. Come over to Malta, pick up another soldier, and bring it down as well. So at this point, I got all the dice down here, so those are paired. They will not do the first strike, or the target select, sorry. So it's 5 out of 4 versus 2 out of 4. Those are a bunch of 2s on 2s, and then a 1 on the aircraft carrier. I do get the 1 dice first, so I get 1 out of 3 for bombardment. Didn't ask if that's target select. I don't actually remember. Actually, there's only certain units that can be selected. So, let me ask that question. Oh, let's roll the dice first, then I'll ask the question. I got him. Okay. Now I need to ask. Okay, I think I'm going to come back to that while I wait for an answer. Just leave this dice down here as a reminder. And then come back when I get that answer. So we're also going to have another fight here in West India that we can do. And that'll be 1 and 2 2s versus 2 2s. So we'll do 1 and 2 2s. Well, that was worthless. This is going to be a bust, is my guess. Yep, that's 1 down. And we're going to go ahead and retreat. So I'll put some stuff down on the board. The heck is all... Oh, where did all his infantry go? There it is. Okay. I don't know if he gets points for that. I'll circle that one as well. Alright, I'm going to have to go look at the rules because no one's answering me. Kind of need that answered. Is this air battle? There's cruiser bombardment. Okay. Um, the defender will move a defending unit behind the casualty strip. Okay, so I think he gets to pick it. I don't, I don't know if it can be a plane or not. Oh, it makes this really difficult. I'll be sitting here for a few minutes if I can't get an answer. All right, I'm going to assume that he can take it, given the benefit of the doubt that he can take the 1 off the board, and I'll roll his 2s instead. And just keep on going. We'll see if it even impacts anything. So that means okay, 2s and 4s. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that'll do it in 1 round. Let's see how many hits he gets back. Got 1 hit back. That is, yeah, that's very bad for Italy and very good for me. Get rid of all that plastic. We will choose to keep the artillery. I don't think there's any reason not to. Yep, okay. And that'll be another one for GB. Is there any value to this territory? Question mark. Is it nothing? Huh. It is nothing. Okay. Land those in a minute. I think that's actually it for combat for Great Britain, so I guess I'll just do non-combats. I think we're good there. Obviously this guy will move here. Still can't repair, unfortunately. That's probably the end of that transport. Oh wait, never mind, Commonwealth's next. So here's the cheeky one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Help out our Russian comrades. Over here, that was a bust. Oh, I'm going to leave that circled. Confirm. I think he gets income from that now. Just need to double check. This guy will move up. Down. Down. This guy's going to bring these guys across into Malaya. And then we're going to have Navy come up. And this little guy come up here. And then we just got the build. I think based on that victory, we're going to go ahead and try this gambit. This probably is going to come back to bite me, but oh well. Place the rest. Okay. Just thinking, anything else? Do have the convoy roll that I'm actually going to remember to roll this time. So I think it's just 1 through 3, and that'll be the amount of income I lose. Okay, that didn't really look like a roll, so I'm going to go ahead and roll that again. Okay, it did it again. Okay. So they start at 2. That was worth nothing, so that didn't move. Just gonna calculate bonuses. India Malaya are good. I don't have Elamine anymore, so that one is lost. So just the +5. 43, 45. All right, I believe that's GB done. I'm not going to look at that after the recording, see if there's anything else I need to revise. Moving over to China. You look at my build here. Okay, good. Just infantry. Got 2 attacks. One in Hunan. Leave that there to remind myself. And then one into Guangxi. So that's 2 1s and a 4 against a 2. It's 2 1s and a 4 versus a 2. Okay, that's definitive again. Cool. It's gonna land here. All right, so it's up 2, down 2 for Japan. China. Non-combat moves. This guy's gonna move in here. It's gonna be 2 more. So that's up 1. And then I believe that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that did bump me up in bonus too. I guess I could have just gone off this count, but that's 6 plus 4 is 10. And unit placement. I think actually instead, can I do 1, 2, 3? Nope. Okay. Just wondering if there's something else I can do here. Nope, this is my best move. Okay. Alright, I think that's it, and I'm getting called to do something else. I think that's a wrap, so I will check if I have to adjust Germany income, check all my unit placements, and hand it over to Italy.